on yet again to another Ticket Freaks 212. I am your host, Carlos, and as always, we're here to talk to you about movies. On today's movie topic, we will be discussing The Untouchables.
You carry a badge? Yes. Carry a gun.
Federal agent Elliot Ness sets out to stop Al Capone because of rampant corruption. He assembles a small hand-picked team. The Untouchables, made in 1987 as a crime drama and history, directed by Brian De Palma, screenplay by Elliot Ness and Oscar Freire.
Okay, so let's begin with this film. The talent in this film was amazing. Kevin Costner playing this wanting to be justice, but do whatever it takes type of cop. Awesome.
I have sworn to put this man away with any and all legal means at my disposal, and I will do so.
Sean Connery being the guy to step Kevin Costner's career and his ability to be a cop up a level, remarkable.
You get Capone, here's how you get him. He pulls a knife, you pull a gun. He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the morgue. That's the Chicago way.
Robert De Niro as Al Capone. I feel like there was a little lost in there, but I still saw Robert De Niro as Al Capone.
There is violence in Chicago, of course, but not by me and not by anybody I employ, and I'll tell you why, because it's not good business. From
the beginning of this film, it really took you to the direction of something that wanted to do good, someone wanting to do good, and then in the middle really took whatever it took whatever it takes to get it done, and in the end, justice has prevailed. I'm not going to spoil the film, but obviously if you know justice prevailed, then you know what's going to happen. It's a history record. Obviously, Al Capone is actually based on a real character. That there was a man named Al Capone, and he was one of the top mobsters to be messing with at that time. That being said, the story was interesting enough. It was exciting. It was fun to watch. It was entertaining. I just really felt certain things were missing of the film. But I'll tell you that in a minute. As far as a possible sequel, well, first of all, it's based on somewhat of, I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but somewhat of Al Capone's story, who's a real character. So I don't think they would ever make a sequel to this film. But if it wanted to, let's look at the numbers, shall we? It made $76 million. The budget was $25 million. So yeah, if it wanted a possible sequel, it could. But it was made a very long time ago. And I really doubt that they want to make a sequel to anything about Al Capone, because the ending went the way it did, so it doesn't really need a sequel. If they wanted to do a prequel, they could probably do a prequel, but I thought they're going to do something like that. Ratings-wise, let's talk about ratings-wise. Rotten Tomatoes rated at an 80%. IMDb rated at an 8 straight. And Ticket Freaks from 1 being bad to 5 being awesome, I'm going to rate this at a 4. Here's why I rate this at a 4. It's still a Ticket Freak choice to watch. The only thing I have to say about the film was there was something, it was missing something. It had a great story, great premises, it had great characters. I just felt like it could have done the Godfather formula. Okay, and here's what it did instead. Okay, let's go back to a film called Gangster Squad. This just recently came out. The formula is exactly the same in The Untouchables. It's these cops trying to take down evil, do whatever it takes kind of film. But this Gangster Squad was about, I believe Sean Penn's character was Mickey something, I can't remember his last name. But the formula failed in that. And the same kind of thing I felt like it failed in this. Godfather, let's talk about the formula in that. The dialogue, the intensity of the characters, and the premises, the story, that's what made the film so brilliantly done. I think that the film Untouchables and Gangster Squad, what it was missing, and it's still missing, is, or it's not still missing, just missing in general, is the dialogue and the intensity of characters' performance. If you could bring that premise right in there, if you could bring that adaptation of dialogue and intensity and the film's story together, you would be making a really great gangster movie. It's a great story. Cops trying to prevail over bad guys, great story. But all you need is a really great dialogue. I didn't even think Robert De Niro got that Al Capone dialogue. And I don't even think that any of the other characters got a great dialogue as much as I was hoping it would. Though I will say that Sean Connery's character and his performance in this film was amazing. I just feel like that's what it lacked. Anyways, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just wait after the end of this video, and there's an ending credits where I'll allow you to show all this information, so that way you can contact me, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions or comments or concerns. Anyways, that's going to do it for us today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please subscribe and tell a friend, and I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Peace!